So it's the 22nd of March, and it's been about, just less than a week since Transport Canada put out the announcement about the drone laws that were changing here in Canada. And I just wanted to put out a little post about DJI, actually. So DJI, of course, the makers of the Mavic and the Phantom and the Inspire, and probably one of the most popular drones out there on the planet. For anybody that is or has one of those, flies a DJI Phantom or one of the other ones, and it's registered with you, you may have received an actual email from them. And they are introducing something called Node. And just so you guys know, I'm going to put a link down at the bottom. So if you're not a DJI flyer, which is okay, you can read the email that they sent out to everybody. As well as there'll be a link in there to join Node. And one of their big things is that this group or this club or whatever you want to put it together as, their big thing is, and I think that they released this, is because of the laws that just came out in Canada. And one of the things is that these rules could prohibit drones from being used for education, art, filmmaking, and even just flying in your own backyard when you're flying safely. And 100% this is true, especially with a lot of the regulations based on, what a house is, 9-kilometer range, and not flying within people or animals. I have a cat. I have 3 cats. And so if they're outside, I'm not allowed to fly. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. I got squirrels all over the place. This, again, how firm are they to a lot of these rules? And a lot of them just, don't make a whole lot of sense, because if they're set as hard guidelines, I'll take the word guidelines out as set lines, then they could really limit you from flying just about anywhere except out in the middle of nowhere. So that's why they put together this group, or they partnered up to help get this group going. And it's going to be used to help, talk with officials and stuff like that. And I don't know if it's just for Canada, but it's really just a group to make sure that it can be used to push forward topics like this that could, laws a lot of times come to be because of being uninformed, right? So you make a law which makes a lot of sense to someone who doesn't fly a drone, but then someone who does says that makes 0 sense at all. And it would be completely okay if you just brought it in a little tiny bit, right? So there's a link in here, again, to the Network of Drone Enthusiasts, NODE. And it's dedicated, they say, to advocating for the interests of responsible drone pilots across the United States and Canada. So I encourage you guys to take a few minutes. Again, the link's in the bottom here, so if you want to go in, follow the link, sign up, and you can maybe help the future of drone piloting in North America, so in US and Canada. So take a few minutes, fill it out, and we'll see what it does and how it helps. All right, guys, happy flying, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.